I got this drink. Lord, I probably should have put some edge control on. Yeah. Now, don't ask me how it tastes. And it's probably a little warm. You might have to touch it and gauge. Say what? Huh? Oh, you touched it. Yeah. But I'm saying the glass is hot. Probably not the product.
Yeah. Do what you want. Do what you're supposed to do first. You're not about to have this. Do what you do.
What is that? Where has that been? Aiden, if you don't throw that dang on croissant in the trash can.
It's no good.
That cheese been sitting out for 3 days.
No, I had it folded up.
It's the same.
Folded up in your book bag for 3 days. You getting ready to eat some 3-day-old cheese.
Mom, I had it folded up. Sorry.
No, you can't just have folded up cheese in your book bag for 3 days, son.
I didn't know. I thought if I folded it up.
No, it won't be fine. That.
Folded it.
Folded it up. Yeah.
What?
I thought if I folded it up. I'll eat this apple though.
You gotta eat everything in sight except for what you ordered at the restaurant.
I should have let him eat it. Yeah. I should have let him eat it.
Oh, he can eat enough.
I should have let him eat it. Whole dang on stomach be toe out the frame. Yeah. Don't play with me. I need you to go to school tomorrow. Don't play with me right now trying to eat some old...
You should let him fold it to his stomach.
His who?
Folded it in his stomach. Let it fold his stomach.
I thought I folded it up.
Yeah, it's some farther in your stomach.
The way I'm... at this point, Candy, it's been ooh, Lord bless it. Jesus be. Now, if you was in another country where, cheese can sit down, okay, baby, in America, I don't know what, they cheese ain't right out the refrigerator. 20 minutes, you might as well can it. No.
Is this supposed to be soft?
What you mean?
Yeah, usually apple be hard. This ain't hard. It's so mad soft. Like, I can crush it. I will prove it to you, but I ain't going to. Look.
That's not hard.
It did.
No. You gotta try it. It's not.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something right now. I don't even know. Child, I can't. What you got in your mouth?
Ice.
What's in your mouth?
That's spit.
You have something in your mouth. Me and Daddy both see it. What is that?
Ice.
It's spit. Spit. Y'all, I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna come later. I'm gonna come back on later. Okay. Because at this point, y'all, I just child,
Let me see your tongue. Oh,
but he can't lick it out.
Lick it.
Let me see. Let me see your tongue.
Listen. Hey, Naveen, hope you are having a calm Sunday. No, I'm not having a calm Sunday. But thank you for hoping that for me. I really did wish that I was having a calm Sunday, but what is that? What is that? What was it?
Wait, just now?
Yeah.
Oh, spit. It's like it's loud right now.
Jesus. Hey, Kaylee and Boosie, he's doing a little better. Hallelujah. And thank you, Jesus. Honey, we're trying to figure it out. We don't really know, because Boosie is something. Something is Boosie. Boosie is something, and something is him. Who is the invention make the wow? Huh?
Do it hurt?
What? Who is the invention make the wow? What? Huh? I'm so sorry. I didn't understand.
It's not much.
No Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Aunt Cherry, and you best to believe it. You best to believe it. So the day before we had my grandma's funeral, Boosie decides to do the most, because it wouldn't be Boosie if he didn't do the entire most. And the entire most is always done. And after several times of not just me, not just his daddy, but my mama, my aunts, everybody telling him, sit down, stop running, stop doing all that, stop, don't do it, sit down, please. No, he don't sit down. He continues to do exactly what but you know, a hard head make a soft behind. Okay? And so we had just came back from viewing, you know, my grandmother. And by the way, she was so beautiful in her purple and gold. She looked so beautiful. And we had emotions was already high. You know, we had just came back. We was over my aunt's house, so we was getting ready to eat. Nobody ate all day. Ricardo had just fixed his plate and was getting ready to take a bite. And then all of a sudden, Boosie just, boom, ran dab smack into my aunt's table. Face first. It flipped him back up under the table. And he looked up and looked at me. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him. And I said, stop running. And he looked up. And I walked over there to the table, because he didn't cry. He didn't cry right away, of course. So I go over there, and then I seen blood. And then when I was like, you know, of course, now I see blood. Now I'm like, what, Lord Jesus? Like, what? So I saw that his lip was busted. And so I'm thinking it's that. But now I'm just like, oh, Lord, your lip busted, get up. And then he starts crying, because now I'm probably on 10 at this point. We go to the bathroom. I'm cleaning up the blood, but I noticed that the blood would just not stop coming. It just kept coming and coming and coming. So I'm like, Ricardo, you know, so me and Ricardo in there, we trying to get gauze. My aunt is giving us gauze and, you know, and all these things. And, you know, I said, open your mouth. He didn't knock this tooth out. And swallowed it. Knocked his tooth out, swallowed it, busted his lip. So I'm still like, well, I see the missing tooth, and I see that it's bleeding where the tooth is missing. But, you know, I'm just like, okay. And so I say, open your mouth. Blood is all in his mouth. This blood is just all covered, engulfed in his mouth. And I'm just like, it's just no way that this much blood is coming from a knocked out tooth and a busted lip. But it's in his mouth. Honey, he opened his mouth, and I know I probably said 30 cuss words. What you say, Ricardo? Oh, child. I probably said 30 cuss words. Oh God, what that thing on it, Boosie, with that thing? Lord. Ricardo like, what's going on? I said, his tongue is hanging on by a strand. His tongue is hanging on by a little string, little strand. If you move it a little piece, it's gonna fly off.
I don't want to eat this.
Honey, I done had to walk out. So we trying to get it cleaned up and together or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, no. So I'm calling his pediatrician, and they like, well, you know, we typically don't do anything with tongues. And I'm like, but this is bad. Like his tongue, you know, and to me, as a mother and a Pisces, and also as a mother with a child with a pain disorder, it's always going to be 10 times worse than what it is, because I know that my son can't really express how bad it feels to him, if that makes sense. So I'm like, so I get to express his feelings too. So I got my feelings and his feelings. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm on the phone with the pediatrician. I'm like, no. I said, y'all, there's something. I said, it's like like it's cut, like it's flapping. So she like, well, if it's like that, then you need to take him to the emergency room. So I take him to the emergency room. So a little gal came in there. She's so sweet. She probably looked like she might have been 22. She looked that young. She looked my daughter's age. She came in there and she looked. And, you know, because Boosie is not going crazy. He's not going wild and crazy. You know, he just sitting there. He started crying because Ricardo said, you can't have, because he was like, I'm hungry. You hungry? Ricardo was like, you ain't gonna be able to eat ketchup. Now Ricardo in there egging it on. Now Ricardo was making me mad. You can't have ketchup. Boosie like, oh, he was crying so hard, not because your darn tongue hanging on by a little strand, but because you can't have ketchup. And Ricardo like, oh, you're not gonna be able to have pizza. I can't have pizza. Y'all, I was like, Ricardo, stop telling him what he can't have right now in the midst of his pain. Even though he can't feel it. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, you can have it. You just, wait a minute. You can get some ketchup in a minute. I'm like, ketchup gonna burn, but it ain't gonna, because he can't feel no, it on his mouth. Child. So she come in there and she like, okay. She was like, yeah, we're probably just gonna, send him home. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I mean, his tongue is barely in his mouth. And y'all gonna just send my baby home? But I'm like, okay. They was like, oh, the tongue heals pretty fast, blah, blah. So she's like, I'm gonna go get the doctor. I'm like, well, who are you? Telling me you gonna send him home, Miss Mamas. The nurse? No, she wasn't a nurse. She was a doctor. But she was like an assistant, like a physician's assistant. So she leave out and she come back in. I mean, she comes back in with him and he looks at the mouth and he like, oh, okay, well, now that's a little bit more than what we was anticipating. I was like, okay. He was like, I'm gonna have to talk to plastic surgery. I said, you gotta talk to plastic surgery? He was like, he said, cause that could be, he said, if he too young right now for him to really, he gonna be doing too much and it ain't gonna grow back the way it needs to grow. We gonna have to, do some surgery on it. We gonna have to. I said, I looked at that man. I beg your pardon? And I said, sir, I said, my grandma's funeral is tomorrow. My grandmother's funeral is tomorrow. We can't stay overnight at the Piddle. I gotta go to a funeral. I can't stay at the Piddle. I gotta go to a funeral. I said, so how long is this gonna take? Cause what? And then so plastic surgery coming now. Plastic surgery was like, oh yeah, that's pretty bad. If it was my child, I would go ahead and have a surgery. I was like, okay. I said, well, we gonna have a surgery. So she said, well, we're gonna go out, get the people to come back in and do the anesthesia, whatever. So she comes back. She come in there with a buddy, and the buddy is the hug buddy. I didn't even know they did this in the hospital, but of course no, it's not a dog. Of course this is a children's hospital, so they might do a little stuff different. So she come in there. She's like, well, I'm the hug buddy, and I'm like, okay. She said, so we come in, we just hug them while they're getting all the stuff hooked up to their arm. I said, he ain't gonna need no hug buddy. Girl, put that needle in his arm and come on. Cause at this point, he should have sat down some damn where y'all. I was like, Lord, if he would have just sat his ass down, we gotta go to a funeral. We gotta get out of here. My grandma's funeral. You in here with a surgery? Oh, y'all, I was stressed to the capacity. Okay, I was so there stressed out. I'm like, Lord have mercy. So The lady, so she come back in there, the 22-year-old doctor. I really don't know how old she is. She just looked real young. She come back in there. She was like, well, they're going to proceed with the surgery. I was like, well, because you just told me you was going to send him home with half a tongue hanging on. And now plastic surgery talking about it ain't going to heal right if they don't do the surgery. Now they got to come in here and they say, we're going to give them some of this, whatever. Y'all, this little mug woke up acting foolish in the middle of the surgery. The man came out there and said he was biting. I said, what? My damn baby woke up in the middle of the surgery biting. Y'all, I can't make this up. Y'all, listen. He said we had to give him some more anesthesia, so he probably really gonna be out of it. I said, y'all probably call him all kind of stuff. I was like, you ain't give him enough the first time. We give him according to the height, weight, and what. I said, oh nah, baby, he different. He don't feel nothing. The guy said he woke up in the middle, biting. Boosie, you was out of it. I'm telling you what the doctor said. You woke up in the middle of them performing the surgery and biting. He said he was biting. What? He said, but we gave him some more, knocked him back out, and he's successful. It was successful. He said, but be very prepared for when you walk in the room. Because he's going to be looking like he, whatever. So I'm just like, honey, get me to my baby. Because I don't know what y'all done did. In my mind, when I walked into the room, I was not prepared. Ricardo about to cry. I was like, you in here being funny at first. Telling my baby he can't have no damn ketchup. Now you in here getting ready to slide down the wall. Get it together, sir. You was about to cry.
Yeah, because I don't know if any of y'all, we have 4 kids, so I guess the last one's going to take us through what we ain't been through. But I've never been to a surgery where they give the kid medicine and their eyes are still like open and twitching. And when we went back in, like his body was twitching and his eyes was twitching. He was just like out of it. So that was scary.
It was scary. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was scary.
I feel like if something happened to my baby, then I was about to just shut the whole hospital down.
Ricardo, what you gonna do? John Q the hospital?
I was about to build a whole nother hospital because that one was about to be gone.
Oh.
Because I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
Yeah, it was scary. I'm telling you, it was scary.
Like, he was out of it. And I was like, if they gave him too much medicine, I'm going to give him too much medicine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that he had to come explain himself.
Yes, I was looking crazy because I was trying to figure out, like, I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
Yeah, I ain't never.
Typically, you sleep with your eyes closed and eventually...
Well, she did explain to us that sometimes some kids eyes don't close all the way with that medicine. She did say that. You was over there playing. If you weren't playing too much, tell him Boosie he can't have ketchup.
I heard what she said, but to actually see it and it's your own child and he's just twitching with his eyes open and like...
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I was like, Lord, we ain't finna leave this hospital. No, honey, I started praying. I started putting crosses on my baby's forehead. I was like, Lord, we finna have to bring the holy oil. Because I was just like, Lord, if my baby don't wake up out of this. I was thinking to myself, like, Ricardo finna have to arrest me because I'm getting ready to tear this whole darn hospital down. Baby, we was finna tear this whole hospital up.
They was gonna have to call somebody for me.
They was gonna have to call. We both it was finna be. Because when we walked in there, his eyes was rolled back. And he was shaking like he was having a seizure. And I was like, okay, because this is different. But I was trying to remain calm because she had already explained to us that we was going to see him in a state because the medicine can make them act like that. And then I thought to myself, well, the guy had already told us that they had to give him a little extra because he woke up in the middle of the one. So I was like, when I walked in, I was not prepared. I was not, but I was trying to be calm because normally, y'all know, I'm the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs one, and Ricardo was the calm one. And so I was like, oh, no, not my baby. Y'all better fix. Who fixed my baby child? Woo! Went through his foot. Lord Jesus, Jessica, baby, won't these kids take us down through? Honey, they will take us down through there. Okay? And so he is on the hospital bed and like his whole body is twitching and he like trying to hold himself up. But he keep trying, like falling forward. And I know his mouth, you know, said his tongue was going to be swollen, you know, and all this stuff. Honey, when I tell y'all, she said it takes a while, so I'm rubbing his head. You know, he trying to reach, and he doing too much. Y'all, he can't even come. He can't even come. He wasn't coming out of it. So I said, well, how long, honey, how long it takes? How long do it take? And so I'm like, Princeton, hey, honey, go get him a tablet. She said, well, what do you like to watch? I couldn't even think straight. I'm like, I don't even know. What do you have on the tablet? I can't remember. Put Bluey on. Hell, I don't know. He probably ain't watched Bluey in 2 years. That's all I could remember. I was lost in the sauce at this point. So she said, maybe if he hears something or what. I said, y'all, in my mind, I was like, Lord, my baby better come on. My baby better come on. Honey, and I just lost my grandma too. Y'all better not play with me with my baby. Y'all better, honey, because I ain't gonna be no types of right. I'm halfway here as it is. Honey. So, you know, the lady was like, well, you know, we gonna, so he finally did come through. It took a minute. But he finally started coming around. And then the first thing he say when he come around, and you don't see your mama and daddy in here looking distraught. Baby, we like, hey, Pookie. Hey, mommy. Hey, baby, you can see me. I can see you. He like, pizza. I was getting ready to slap him back to sleep. The hell? You want the pizza? Boy, we in here having whole heart attacks and you talking about some damn pizza. Screaming it to pizza. I looked at that nurse. I said, I thought you said he wasn't going to be able to talk for a couple of weeks. Lord, I said, he back, nurse. He back. Shoot. Go back up. Let me sit down and get on TikTok because you done pissed me off. So I'm like, Lord, thank you, Jesus, rubbing his head and everything. And he, pizza. I said, you can't eat pizza. What about a popsicle? Can you do that? So the lady was like, well, yeah, I can get him a popsicle. I said, he gonna want a blue one. If you got a blue popsicle, bring the blue. He wanted a popsicle. And she said, well, we gave him some Zofran, so hopefully he won't, you know, throw up or whatever. If he throw up, then we're going to have to keep him longer. So I was like, okay, well, we've sat here for an hour. He ain't threw up yet, so he should be fine. We should be good to go. Just tell me what I need to do, because I'm stressed out now. I got to get to my grandma's funeral. We get ready to discharge. Here he go. Blah, 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 blah. I said, I know you lying. Look like something out the damn Exorcist. I said, wait. I said, wait a damn minute. She was like, well, we was getting ready to discharge y'all, but we can't do that now. I was Ricardo, you and Boosie won't be at the funeral. I'm getting ready to go out. I ain't, child, listen. Hey, Tony, I should open up. Yeah, I can only talk about my family and be this funny. I can't talk about other things and be this funny. But they give me all the content I need. So I probably can take this show on the road. So now we have to sit there and make sure he don't throw up again for the next 30, 45 minutes. So we do that. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate your entire ministry for the star. So we sit there for another 30, 45 minutes, make sure he don't, you know, whatever. So at this point, like, I'm like, okay, because So I'm scrolling. Now, Ricardo over there, of course, y'all know he father of the year. He's Father Abraham. Father Abraham. Many times. So he over there. You're welcome. So he over there, all at his bedside, with all the bedside manner at his every beck and call. But can't understand a damn thing he's saying. I ain't even lifting my head up. He said he wants some water. He need to spit. I'm like texting my aunt now. Boosie in the damn hospital. Going through the surgery. And I don't know what time we... Ricardo like, what did you say? What is it that you need? He said he want to spit. Because you know how mamas can... He's a... We can understand our children in any language. Yeah. Oh, Lord. So, he get home and they gave him some type of antiseptic mouthwash and some other medication. And so he got to take it at night and in the morning. So we get home. And I said, you can't eat no damn hamburger. You can't. The guy had already told me for a week, we gonna have to like crush. He gonna have to eat applesauce. I said, he gonna lose 30 pounds. He ain't but 48 pounds. He's gonna be 18 pounds like a 3-month-old baby. Cause he was like, well, will he eat yogurt? I said, no. Will he eat applesauce? No. Will he eat rice? No. Will he eat, Jell-O? No. He was like, well, what will he eat? I said, not a damn thing. Peanut butter or a cheeseburger. He was like, can you grind it up? I said, do I look like Florence? No, I can't grind up no damn cheeseburger. He gonna eat some applesauce or he gonna eat a whole cheeseburger and mess up his tongue. I don't know. He's 6. He can figure it out. Do you want to eat some applesauce if your stomach is growling? Or do you want to eat this whole damn cheeseburger? You're going to hurt your tongue. Which one do you want? I said, you want the cheeseburger? Okay, well, very good. That's what you'll get. He talking about, whatever. Ciao. Got home that night. Ricardo said, well, you gonna have to he gotta take this tonight. I said, well, we're not gonna take that tonight. Well, if you do it, he'll do it. I said, I'm telling you right now, let him just go to bed. He's not gonna take that tonight. Let him go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and we'll try it again. Yeah. Acting like a damn toddler. Child. I said, the Lord protects. He protects. He protects. If I'm telling you in the Bible what it says, it protects the foolish, and the babies. He's in the middle. He about like a baby because, he's sick. So he kind of still like a baby. And he foolish. He is protected. So, he woke up Saturday morning and I said, after he slept with us, because I said, let him go and sleep in the bed because I don't got time for him to be... I don't know what he do in his bed at nighttime. He will wake up and his tongue will be still at the hospital. I don't know. If he's sleeping in our bed, then I can watch him and his tongue all night long, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So he slept in our bed. Him and his tongue was okay. The next morning, woke up, baby, the tongue was swole up 35,000. I was like, oh my God. I said, well, Come on, let's put this purple on for Gigi. I don't know what y'all gotta do, but I gotta go to my grandmother's home going celebration. Honey, put some tape over your mouth. I don't know. I made him a cup, put some paper towel in it, and said, if you got to let it out, open your mouth, let the spit fall down in this cup, in this red Solo cup. I said, see what happens when you don't listen? You got to sit down sometimes. He was like, I'm okay. I said, you okay? Well, baby, that was all the thumbs up I needed. Put these purple suspenders on. Chill. Whew, Lord. Get to the funeral, get through the service, and we get back over my aunt's house where we go and convene. We went to the repast, then we go over my aunt's house for a nightcap, I guess. I look over to the left, and be damned if this joker wasn't running with his cousins. I couldn't believe it. I was like, let me take my glasses off to see better. I know that ain't Boosie running. I said, Ricardo, if you don't go get that child of the corn. I said, come hither. I said, didn't you just hurt yourself in this same house yesterday? I said, so you're running again in the same house with that same table right there. Make it make sense, son. I said, stop running. Okay. You think he ran away from me? He ran away from me. I said, well, okay.
That's what I told him.
What you tell him?
I said, stop running. I said,
boy, bye. Don't you tell nobody nothing, because you don't even do what people ask you to do.
Don't do that.
You don't do that. No, love to be somebody else's daddy, but don't even listen to your own mama.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
How many times I had to tell you to put some Vaseline on your lips today?
Twice.
Three times.
Look, I did it though.
3 times later. See? Ricardo, come get him. I'm telling you. Why? It hit you in your face. You got a red mark on your face.
Where my bully cup?
I don't, baby. Your whole face can melt, slap off your face. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. You in there trying to play. I done told him to sit down.
He got a red mark on his face.
You don't see the red mark on his face?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Well, what's funny?
I'm not laughing at that. It's just funny how the way he said it. He said you got a red mark on your face. You can show me right now.
He don't want to be on camera. He done slid all the way down to the end of the bar.
No, what's up? She ain't trying to show me though.
Boosie, come close my refrigerator.
I sir.
I know you're trying to open the bluey cup. What are you trying to do with the bluey cup? Okay, well, come over here and close this refrigerator.
I want to put it back.
You got a red mark on your face.
Aiden, hand me a paper towel. Get a paper towel from Aiden Princeton.
Hello.
Didn't the bruh get you in trouble earlier?
Not you.
Come here.
Stop talking about stuff. It's crazy.
You talking to yourself, saying bruh. You talking to yourself. Come here.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Because it's crazy.
Open your mouth. To me. To this. Boosie, you're gonna have to sit down somewhere. That's what you're gonna have to do. You don't want to sit down somewhere? You don't want to sit down. Okay, you're gonna get your whole head knocked off. Say hey to the Cyber family. He gonna have to Well, my son took the spider ring, put it on his ear, spin himself around. The ring got hooked on the glass. Honey, what in the world going on with the children of the corn? All of them, all our kids is kids of the corn. I'm so sorry, they just crazy. Honey, just go sit yourself down somewhere, cause you don't. Ooh, Debbie, right? Renee, you can sing Amazing Grace, but I mean, you singing it in 5 different keys. That's what's blowing me.
Yeah, because I don't know how to sing it. I'll sing. I don't know the rest. That's all I know. You would have had me sing like that. You know, I would like this.
I wasn't gonna have you singing at my grandma's funeral. I know you lying. Baby, if you think for 1 second I would have had you singing at Gigi's funeral. If you would have asked me to sing at Gigi's funeral, I would have put you on the obituary.
I was like, only one night though.
Well, go sit down. Boy, well, if you don't take your honey, okay.
You know that song, Taylor. I be singing in the car. That's the only song I be singing.
Yeah, well, no, you're not singing. No, you're not singing that.
Only one night though. Only one night though. It's like right now. Only night though. Only night though. Only night though. Only night though. That song catchy. I wasn't singing that. I was like, oh, that's a country song.
Hey Pam, is Boosie able to eat? Yeah, he able to do something.
Who?
Not you, Ty Tribbett. Not you, Ty Tribbett.
Y'all like to hear me sing again? Me and Carly did do it.
You and Carly ain't made no duet.
I said we could be.
Yeah, he is able to eat very minimal, but I have to, honey, sometimes you got to watch these kids at the corn because he don't understand. See, Boosie I'm telling y'all that people be like, oh, you know, you don't want the pain. You know, why would you want your kid to experience pain? But because you see, you split your tongue, you had to have surgery, got stitches in your mouth, your tongue swole up, and you want to be in there throwing a ball up and smacking yourself in the face. Hot damn Sam. Now, some kid with a split tongue, they probably would have remembered that type of pain and went and sat down somewhere for a couple days. Not my child, though. Not mine. The joys of motherhood. Thank you, Sierra. Yes, honey. Gigi Fume was so nice. So nice. Somebody asked me, wait a minute. But I noticed I know it's Black History Month. I got my nice Black History scarf on from Target. Baby, I know it's Black History Month and everything. But why was a couple of people asking me, oh, y'all, it's a theme. Huh? I didn't know funerals didn't have themes. Is that just a Black people thing? Honey, y'all don't have themes? How? I didn't even know how to answer the question. Cause I was like, did the funeral have a theme? What? Really? I was like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do when you've done all? I was like, well, yeah. I finally caught you like, hey family, hey DeAndrea. She said, not my child, not mine. sometimes they have to learn for themselves, and we just have to sit back and okay. And you know what? I'm trying. Hey, Ricardo. I be trying to I try to let him learn, but without pain, it's hard. Like without like feeling pain at a 100% capacity, sometimes the lesson ain't gonna connect. I don't know. Definitely a thing. Maybe it's just us because we're gonna match for every account, baby. Listen, yes, we do think. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that you know. Oh, I think it's a Southern thing. It could be a thing for if you've never heard of that before. Yeah, so you know, not necessarily like a theme, but you know, you gonna color coordinate with your cousins and your aunties and your like y'all gonna have a color. No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna the main family gonna have a color, like a main color. Everybody gonna wear that color, and you know, like a color theme. Yeah, Kimberly, like a color theme. And then we're gonna go and do the repast, and then we're gonna do like a after the party. There's an after party. Aiden, come get this water.
Oh, it's nowhere near. It's just a.
Well, that's enough of that. Color coordinated. Yes, honey, the family color. Yeah, the family gonna have color. We all gonna have that color. Gonna match. Cause my grandma was in purple and gold. You see my nails, purple and gold for my granny, and then her flowers. Y'all see the flowers is purple and gold up there, or the flowers is purple. I'm talking about purple and gold. And you better wear the right color or get caught. Get caught, baby. You will go to the back of the line. You ain't got the right color on. But I was like, I know they better come in here. Then you better step. You better step into your purple.
Step to the right. Step to the right.
Or get to the back. Get thee behind me.
Move that stuff off that great stuff. Thanks.
Now, what did I tell you with those dishes?
I know you said. Right?
Put the dishes in the sink. Put the dishes in the sink.
Yeah. But Mom, you used to tell me to put them out. So how now do I put them in now?
I've never told you to wash dishes with one dish and wash the dish.
Take them all out the sink.
You have to take them all out the sink to run your dishwater and put your detergent and stuff in. How you gonna put dishwater and detergent all in the sink on top of the dirty dishes that's already in there? You need to remove the dishes, wash your sink out so that the sink is clean. Put your a little bit of chloride, just a little baby, a little chloride. Your dish detergent, and then you're gonna put your dishes back in the sink to wash them.
No.
Then you just eat a cheeseburger.
Pick it up.
Don't put them knives in the sink. You ain't that experienced. Don't put them knives in the sink. You don't put knives in the sink. You keep the knives out the sink until you're done with the dish. Then you wash those knives. Tickle, thank you. You wash the knives where you can see them. Don't put them in that water because you be done stuck your hand in there, forgotten, and cut your darn finger and can't go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all you. That totally do not just happen.
And then what did I tell you if the water get dirty before you done with all the dishes?
Before I'm done, let the water out.
And start it over. And then what I tell you about the pots and the pans?
Putting them first. Last. Sorry. Putting them last.
Aiden, you gonna tear my nerves up.
You would just take the cleaner first because they're bigger, so.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you put them last?
Aiden, You gonna make me dot your eyeballs and cross your T's.
I'm sure you would. Look, y'all. I'm actually stressed. She's like, ooh, that's really bad.
At least it's tickling my neck this time and not here and here and that. Baby, I'm glad this ain't no Me Too. I'm glad this people don't look at me like, no, boy moms, y'all understand. Ooh. Boosie, I told you you tickle me and I laughed 2 minutes later because now I feel it. That's what happened. Thank you. I appreciate your entire ministry. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle down. Don't slob on me. Come here. Come here. Here, wipe. Slob. Open your mouth and let it out onto this. Let it onto this. Okay.
I'm swallowing it.
You did.
No, I supposed to swallow it.
I saw it.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
I said remove this
Say
stuff.
hey.
The great thing.
Look. Say hey. Say peace like on your shirt.
I'm trying to oil him up.
What? What? Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to go to school with him tomorrow and be his translator. This point.
He said he wanted
No, I'm gonna send you to. I'm gonna send you to elementary school. I'm gonna send you back to elementary school with your brother tomorrow, so you can be his translator.
Okay. No, don't give it to me.
Big bro.
Take it off. Like put it on the stand. Counter. Put it on the counter. Put that stuff on the counter. Big bro. Man, I'm gonna get jumped out in the.
Why would the kids jump you?
Because like.
Now, why would the children jump him? Well, they might.
Look is rule, big is drill. Look is rule, big is drill. This and that. So that used to be our chant. It's like big is.
Y'all used to chant in elementary school that big kids drool and little kids rule.
Yeah.
Hey, then when did y'all used to chant that?
Not third grade.
Hey, please. Hey, I don't believe nothing you saying right now. Don't do that. Then why would you want to tear up my drawer? You got money?
Mom, you know that video when you was recording me?
Do you have some money? No.
You know that video when you was recording me? And I was like this, standing like that while washing the dish. My friends started clowning me for that. Like, why was he standing like this?
But why do y'all clown each other over every little thing? I'm so confused about that.
I can't go to school. Right when you posted that video, twin.
Mommy.
Nobody, that. 30 minutes later, he texted me. Get off my family page, bro. Like, dang, bro, you got their notifications on, bro. Stop. Like, stop. He told me, he said, why would you stand like this? Said, while watching the I said, bro. I said, yo, baby, why you just stand like this? I usually stand like this. Everybody do that. It's not only me. I used to stand like that.
Well, I can open that white one. It's blue.
Yeah, but you got to still wash it off.
But like,
Let Ada wash it off, please. Say thank you. Ada, where is the washcloth? What did I tell you about that thing? What did I tell you about that thing you got in your hand? Yeah, that sponge got more germs in it and you rubbing it all on my dishes. Use the dishcloth.
Mommy,
Oh, it is.
So you can.
Does he have yeah, he has stitches in his mouth across his tongue.
You hit from something.
So I saw his picture. Oh, alright. So I saw his picture. I remember my arm. I was still on my football stuff. And I had my brace up for 3 minutes.
Right, Boosie. I'm confused like you.
So I saw the old picture when I had my red dress and I broke my arm. Right? I was at the hospital. He took the picture of me. I was like this. I was like this.
Somebody saved me from teenagers.
I was like
Please.
this.
Mommy.
I was like this. I was like, this is my red dress. Put my football back in my cleats on like this. That was like, dude. I was so weird. Wow. Man, I remember Dad was trying to pop my arm back in place and I broke my arm.
Stay focused. Stay. Stay. Okay, now I'm telling you right now, if you pop me with that peanut butter spreader, then you gonna feel the wrap. Now, what are you trying to do with this?
Show it.
Okay, you showed it. Your hair smell good.
Where'd you get your hair stuff from?
Did you just pass gas?
I smell it from here.
Boosie, you and your peanut butter spreader, go that way.
Throw it inside out.
Huh? Yeah, my shirt is inside out. What about it?
Honey, yeah, you can the phone. I can't. You can go to school with them tomorrow.
Who?
Well, you can go to school with him tomorrow.
Really? I can actually do that?
I'm gonna write you a note. I'm gonna write you a note as a therapist to excuse you from your school to be able to
Are you being
attend.
serious?
Do it look like I'm playing?
Yes.
It look like I'm playing.
Yes.
Okay, well,
You capping? There's no way. Mom, are you being serious?
I'm not capping.
No, because I really wanted to go to school. Now, I wanted to help him out. I can help him out with his schoolwork. I can help a lot of stuff out. I can read his stuff. Can I read his stuff?
Aiden. Just forget it, forgot it, never thought about it.
No, I'm being serious. Like, for real?
I want peanut.
Mom,
Boosie, I don't know if that peanut butter I'm telling you will get stuck to them stitches.
yeah, who you want to go to school to tomorrow? Me and Mom.
The boy.
No, Mom, are you being serious?
Oh, so who am I? Chopped liver?
No, you're cow. You're beefsteak.
Well,
Everybody love beefsteak. Come on.
Mom,
Sure.
we're gonna take turns. Everybody did back to.
I can already understand you, but that's the
We're
first
going
thing.
to go for a straight hand. Mom.
You got a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then you go to school. You go to your doctor's appointment first and see if you can even go to school tomorrow. What activities are y'all doing tomorrow?
They're not safe to eat. You doing me? Stay home.
Because, baby, Rashawn, please come and get him. Y'all going to music? Well, you ain't gonna be able to sing, is it? What song y'all singing in music? What song y'all singing in music, Boosie? Or are y'all working on a instrument? Y'all working on it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't want you to have to do too much with your mouth. Hey, Anne-Marie, they said that his stitches will dissolve on their own.
So they're dissolvable.
Yeah, dissolvable stitches.
So, like, you can peel?
Yes, they will disappear. What do you think? Dissolvable
Why
means?
are you making this shit?
Why are you looking at the door? Why are you looking at the door? They're probably looking at the door.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, y'all have a good and blessed day. We getting ready to go. I need to talk to you. You might be able to. You might be able to do it as your volunteer hours for Crosby Scholars, but I don't think that it just depends on what you have to do. at school.
Nothing.
Yeah. Yes, Gail. Yeah. Yeah. The tongue is the fastest healing organ.
Your heart. Very sure. It's a tongue back.
You said cap.
They don't care.
Because teenagers know everything.
I know it. I know it. 3 plus 3,000.
Okay, teenagers, since you know everything, who was the first African American female to go in space?
Belly Armstrong.
Get your ass. Let's see. Boosie. Who was the first black female to go in space?
You didn't say black. You said female.
Black female.
Oh, Rosa Parks.
Who? Correct. Not no damn Rosa Parks. You think your daddy knew?
Yeah.
Child, shut up.
It's called a phone, Mom.
No, Boosie, no.
Zach. What? Who was the first black woman to stand up on a bus?
Boy, go sit down. No, because I literally just told you that.
I know it was Rosa Parks. I also know Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman do? Harriet Tubman do?
Child, see.
What did Harriet Tubman do?
See, this is why you can't depend on the school system.
No, for real. What did Harriet Tubman do?
If you don't know, then neither do I.
Educate me.
Rosa Parks is in space. And we went to the Civil Rights Museum where y'all learned all that stuff.
Rosa Parks is one for us. Yeah, I know.
And your takeaway, what was your takeaway? You didn't even remember the ANT4.
Yeah, I do. You said the what? The ANT4? What's that?
Ooh, child.
A year ago.
That history be done repeated himself with Gen Z.
When's Martin Luther King Day?
It's done passed.
Yeah, like January?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like shit, talking about.
What? Thank you, Farrah girl. I appreciate your entire ministry. Yes, honey. I like these a lot.
Right.
Yes, I like these a lot. They were not
Like
no. Mm-mm. No, yeah. Aiden getting ready to get these cards just like Boosie. Mm-hmm. He don't know nothing at all.
Dude. Harriet Tubman.
I ain't talking about black history. I'm talking about history in general.
Oh yeah.
You don't know no facts.
I know that Martin Luther King was assassinated.
Okay.
I know that Harriet Tubman.
I said history, period.
Oh, I know that dinosaurs exist. I know that cavemen exist.
Boy, shut up.
Ain't that what history is? She said history, period. So I give her history, period.
This is your 7th grade. I know that dinosaurs existed and cavemen. Oh, Lord.
Why did he throw this away? That's broke.
How is it broke?
We gonna be doing this.
No, he can use that. I just went and got me one staring at that. I don't know. I've never heard of king cake. I don't know. Should I have heard of it? I don't know what king cake is. I don't know. Do you?
Yes.
What is it?
King crab cake.
Boy, shut up. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. Just hush. Hush, somebody's calling your name. No, I've never heard of king cake before, honey. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. It's a Mardi Gras thing. Oh, it's a NOLA thing. Oh yeah, baby. I don't know. Do I look like I'm down in the down at the Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
I'm from New Orleans. I love king cake.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cake for Mardi. No, I'm so sorry. I've never been to Mardi Gras. I've been to Louisiana. I've never been to Mardi Gras. I would love to go one year. And
Madagascar, is that where it is?
Is Mardi Gras in Madagascar?
Yeah.
Aiden, how do you make straight A's in school? They not teaching history anymore. I promise y'all that. They not teaching. I literally just gave you the whole peak. Like, that's where you have to listen. I said, I've been to Louisiana before.
Yeah, but I've never been to Mardi Gras.
So where do you think Mardi Gras is? If I said I've been to...
Fried chicken.
He getting on my nerves. A multiple colored Mardi Gras cake with the baby in it. What kind of baby? It's a baby in the cake. Well, what kind of baby in the cake? I ain't never had one. They probably have king cake at your grocery store. I wouldn't imagine that they would have king cake here in North Kakalaki, but they might. I don't know. I ain't never seen it in my grocer's freezer. No. But I do. I'm gonna come one day. T said, "Teacher, no, baby. If I say that, then I'll start a whole
riot. You don't want to mess with me and my boys. Yeah.
I've been before you were born, and I barely remember. You were able to go to the Mardi Gras before I was born in '83. Are you 83? No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding, sister. You know I love you, Debbie. Walmart Hanston. Okay, I'm gonna go check Walmart out with the plastic baby in the king cake. I'm gonna come back on here with my king cake, and I'm gonna try it live. Me, Aiden, Boosie with one side of his mouth. Boosie don't really eat sweets like that. But I'm gonna try it on live, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Cause I want to be at the French Quarters too. Do I need to grab some beads?
No.
Do I need to grab some beads?
Mardi Gras. Hop in your car. Maserati. Mardi Gras.
Aiden had 5 dishes to wash.
No.
Aiden had 5 dishes to wash.
5.
5.
Left 8 dishes in the sink.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Aiden had 8 dishes to wash.
Plus 8 cups. Get it right.
Aiden had 8 dishes to wash. If he could have been done probably 20 minutes ago.
No. Never.
Them the 8 dishes then it's taking him an hour. And then they wonder why they get boop 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 up to the
She wish.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate your entire ministry. Oh, they saying whoever gets the baby buys the cake the next time.
What?
Oh, we have king cake in our Walmart. I'm gonna go. She said Walmart's is very dry. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna give me a piece. I'm gonna give me the king cake and come on here and try it. And I'm gonna search for the baby and give it to Ricardo.
Are y'all talking like a real child or?
Why would a real kid be in a cake sold at Walmart?
People are crazy. Okay.
You know my dang on nerves. I'm about to slap him to sleep.
People are crazy. I don't know what people. Did your mom?
King cake tastes like a cinnamon roll. I like cinnamon rolls.
I'm allergic to it.
I do like that. Oh, I can just go and order one.
Don't do it. They gonna scam me. They gonna put like a baby doll on that cake. What type of baby is it? Like
Finish washing the dish.
what type of baby is it?
A plastic little baby that you probably see at a baby shower.
That's what I'm saying. I really.
Isn't good. It don't have the yard. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I just do need to order one from like a vendor there. Order it straight from Louisiana and get it shipped here. And then I'm gonna eat it on Fat Tuesday. I'm gonna eat it on Fat Tuesday. Let me go ahead and order. Y'all have a good and blessed day. We gotta get ready. I'm getting ready. We're gonna go to the circus today. I got enough clowns, but I'll go and see some more.
What, yourself?
No, you.
Now you got me and you and stuff.
They come in assorted flavors and
Chocolate.
Cajun. I don't know about no Cajun grocery store. Now we ain't got one of them. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go online and look so it can be here. They eat it slowly. Okay, y'all have a good and blessed day. Bye.